Hi, this is Andrea Schulman again. And a couple days ago, I got a great question on YouTube about how to develop self-love and self-esteem. I really think this is one of the best questions that we all can be asking ourselves. So today I'm going to share with you my best suggestion on how to do this. But first, if you're watching this video on YouTube or on my website, please make sure to subscribe because I do put out new law of attraction videos every week. Also, if you're watching this video on YouTube specifically, please make sure to turn on your notifications so that you see these videos when I put them out. Let's go ahead and talk about this really good suggestion to help develop self-love and self-esteem. All right, I'm so glad that this YouTube viewer wrote in this question about developing self-love and self-esteem. I really do think that this is one of the best questions that we can be asking ourselves as we work with the law of attraction. And so today I'm going to share with you, it's an easy suggestion, but if you follow this suggestion regularly, you're going to love yourself more. You're going to have better self-esteem, and consequently, you're going to attract better circumstances into your life with the law of attraction. Now, the premise behind this action is simple, all right? People who have high degrees of self-love and self-esteem, they love themselves more, obviously, right? They love themselves more, meaning they take good care of themselves and they treat themselves in a loving way. People who are lacking in self-love or who are lacking in self-esteem typically are not treating themselves in such a loving and kind way. A lot of times there's a lot of negative self-talk that's going on. There's a lot of things that they're neglecting within themselves. So if self-esteem and self-love are something that you really want to develop strongly in your life, and I highly suggest that you do, here's a question that I want you to ask yourself regularly throughout the day. And the question is this: what is the healthiest and most self-loving thing I could be doing for myself right now in this moment? And whenever you ask yourself that question, whatever the answer is, do it. Now, this is a very simple thing, but it has huge implications because a lot of the times people are not doing the healthiest and most self-loving thing for themselves. For instance, maybe you're hungry and you're tired, you need to sleep, but you're not listening to that. Rather, you're running around taking care of other things that you think you should be doing, or you're attending to other people's needs ahead of your own. And you're consistently not attending to self-loving choices. See, if we're consistently not doing what we view as being healthy and self-loving towards ourselves, we deprive ourselves of an opportunity to develop self-love and self-esteem. So this is a very simple suggestion, but it does require practice and repetition. So if you feel that you're lacking in self-love, if you feel that you're lacking in self-esteem, this is a question that I want you to ask yourself several times every day. And I want you to do whatever the answer to that question is. Now, please be clear on my words here. When I say the healthiest and most self-loving thing I could do for myself, I want you to really think about what it means for you, okay? So this isn't about, well, the most healthy thing I could do is go drink a kale smoothie and run a marathon, but I'm not gonna do that. Well, that's not what I'm talking about. I mean, right in this moment, what is the healthiest and most self-loving thing that you can do for yourself? Is it take a break? Is it to work on your passion? Is it to read something that you've been wanting to read? The more you start making choices that are directed at loving yourself, the higher the amount of self-love that you have is going to grow, the higher your self-esteem is going to grow, and again, the better your reality is going to get through the law of attraction. Thanks so much for watching this quick law of attraction video. If you've got a question that you'd like for me to answer about the law of attraction, consciousness, or spirituality, go ahead and feel free to drop it in the comments below. Also, if you'd like to check out my services or my longer law of attraction videos, make sure to check out the links below. And again, please remember to subscribe and to turn on your notifications. And of course, make sure to have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.